I'm currently late and supposed to get to a little event in Toronto right now, but I'm not there. Let me get back to my baby.
Have
My
fun.
love. I'm gonna put on a headband today because the hairline's looking kind of rough.
Put on a hat.
A hat?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the headband?
Backwards hat. It looks good on you always.
Alright. Backwards hat it is. No, Reebok. Backwards. Can't go wrong with the white. He's getting in the car now. I got 30 minutes to make it to this place and then find everybody in time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna have to see. Fingers crossed. And cue the workout. So while I'm on this drive, this is the lift I did this morning. So we hit some front squats, 275 by 6, felt pretty good. So I said, hey, why don't we up the ante? I went to 315. Yo, this was a new personal best. Yo, T-Crew, I feel hella good about this, man. Hit 6 clean reps with 315 pounds on front squat. Hell yeah. After that, I went on to the quad press. This was like a quad dominant day. So this felt really good for just getting those teardrops in. I went high rep on this, about 12, and I just really felt that squeeze with every push, man. And after this, I finished it off with some Bulgarian split squats. These killed me, man, and they were a really good finisher for the workout. So I did 50 pounds each hand, 8 reps each leg. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, also, this was my first time using this camera like this. The audio is pretty rough. It won't happen again. Love you. So we made it down, but now the problem is that, like, not only is it 11:15, I'm solid like 15 minutes late. And then I gotta walk 6 minutes to get to where they actually are. So I've definitely like messed up time-wise. And it sucks because, you know, I wanted to be here on time. Like when I'm looking at the time, now it's saying 3 minutes, so I'm walking fast. According to the Google stats, I'm walking fast. I'm a fast walker. So that's good. That's a nice plus. Yo, T-Crew, what's going on? So this is the Black Men Run for Change. Learned about it from a colleague of mine at the gym, and he told me about it. And that's why I really wanted to make sure that I showed up, you know, to make him know, hey, I'm here, I'm showing face. Let's go, bro. But it's pretty much an event where, this is the first time I was running, actually, where as a Black community, you take ownership of your image. It's a way for everyone to unite and kind of rebuild the community and to collaborate with one another and prosper. Now, it was just a way to, you know, show good faith, show up, walk or run, and be part of the community. Downtown Toronto. This is the first time it happened, and it's likely going to happen again. I may go to the next one as well too, because I did find it to be a good experience.
Even the fact that
I was going on T-Crew, so we made it. It's 11:30-ish. Not actually late. Well, technically we're late, but not late, because Junior ain't actually here. But he's got a whole bunch of people ready for the walk/run. So when we're going, we're going. Beautiful day though. But I got no food. Already worked out for the day too, so I'm not trying to do any extra running. So we're just gassing from here, bro. Alright, so the stretching's all done. Little warm up. Probably wondering, yo, Tune, how come you didn't do it yourself? Well, honestly, I just had a nice like 60-minute hard workout at the gym, so I feel like I'm okay. You know, I don't really run anymore too. I usually like bike or something like that, but said it's gonna start in 5 minutes, so I'm running over to this little building over here. I want to try to use the washroom real quick. So to be honest with you, I'm feeling the leakage right now. You know, nature calls. So we're gonna get over there, and hopefully there's a washroom we can use. I don't really see any porta potties or anything like that. Without the porta potties, well, Tree might have to get well acquainted with my erector humongous. Okay, I see like a building. I think that'll work, maybe. So. Again, fingers crossed. I always drink so much water and then I gotta pee all fucking day. It's rough. Okay, I'm switching over to the phone real quick because we're at that washroom, put the camera in the bag. Now I gotta jog over to everybody because I don't want to miss the start. Everybody's gone. Fucked up. I don't know where they went. Alright man, so we out here. Finally, we gotta use that washroom really quick and fucking got left behind, but it's okay. Anyway, I ran a little bit. Jogged up and now we're here. Passed a few people back there, so not everybody's running. Some people are walking, so I'm not too bad. But hey, it is what it is, man. Anyway, we're out here today because one of the things I wanted to talk about was personal agency. I feel like as a gamer, man, a lot of people get stuck in this grind where it's like, okay, you can go and turn on World of Warcraft, play New World, Warzone, whatever it is you're trying to run, and you're grinding these weapons and these skins, but you're not grinding the things you gotta actually be putting effort into. Like for example, man, if you sit down and you're gaming 40, 50 hours a week, but you don't stream, you don't make any content for it, you're literally just gaming, Well, at that point, man, I'm not saying it's bad or it's wasted, like you might be trying to go competitive, but the chance of you going competitive, in my opinion, is pretty small. You can do it, there's a chance for it, but it's difficult. You know, look at people like Ninja Man, Nick Merckx and shit. You gotta realize they've been doing this competitively for 11, 12 years. It's not easy. You know, just get right into it. And it's a lavish lifestyle. That's why at that point they're making millions, right? Millions. A lot of zeros on those checks, but they got multiple sources of revenue, multiple places they're making that income from. And they're not number one in those games anymore. And even back in the day, man, when Blevins was playing Halo, or Nick was on Gears, yeah, you might win a tournament here and there. That might be 60,000, 100,000. But if you want that consistent growth, you gotta be doing other things. But that takes personal agency. Streaming isn't easy. You know, you put in 6-8 hours a day, 40 hours a week, that's pretty much a full-time job. It's not ideal or normal, but you're putting in that work. But that comes down to that agency. You gotta make sure you still get up in the morning. Make sure you're still eating healthy. Make sure you're still practicing on the games you're playing to try to have your skill where it needs to be. Or maybe you got little perks on the side, right? Sub perks, etc. All that matters. That's just personal agency when it comes to something like streaming, man. It can come down to just even like the health of your body. For me, I'm just a gamer, right? Gaming and anime, that's what I enjoy. But I don't just sit down and do that. I try to make that part of my lifestyle, especially with the gaming aspect. That's why I stream. Because I wanted to find a way to just make gaming part of my life, and it's not just some hobby on the side. It's something that I can actually do all the time. And I feel like I'm lucky to be where I'm at. But that's the first biggest tip I want to give today, man, is personal agency with regards to gaming and shit. Just get up in the morning. Such an easy thing that you can do to try to improve things. Just set an alarm, put that phone away, let's say across the room from where you're sleeping. That way, when you hear that alarm in the morning, you can't just reach over and hit snooze. You gotta get up, get over to that phone and actually pick it up. But once you're there, you're standing up. Once you're fully stood up, it's a lot harder to kind of go back to sleep because your body's already starting to kick in, your blood's moving a little bit, at least for me. So I don't know, bro. Let me know if that works for you. That's what helps me out, at least. All right, man, the day is done. Walk was a success. Met a lot of driven, successful individuals, good conversations. It was good. It was good. Now we're heading back home. But no, yeah, at this point, man, I'm not too sure what time it is. I think it's 3? No, it's 12:47. So we're gonna be able to get back home. We're gonna get some food. I got a few friends that are over today, which is gonna be really nice. So we're gonna chill for a little bit, eat some food, maybe drink a little bit of alcohol. I haven't really had a cheat day in a long time. I'm kind of feeling like, you know, man, maybe you gotta just dive in some more, bro. I kind of want to make a big trip to Krispy Kreme and get like a solid, probably dozen special type of donuts and just mouth them. I think that's a solid thing to do. So the second point I wanted to make today, just about like personal agency, is that it brings you forward, man. One of the biggest problems I feel like a lot of gamers have, just like people in general, is not taking action on the things that you want to do. If you want to make a change, man, you just got to go forward and actually take action on it. That first step is everything at the end of the day. You want to go to the gym, you're never gonna actually go if you don't wake up in the morning and tell yourself, I'm going to the gym today. You got to take that first step. And taking that first step will bring that action and then start to bring the results and start to bring you the fruits of your labor that you're looking for. Same thing with the stream too, man. A lot of people want to grow their stream, but okay, make some content on some different platforms. Twitch isn't discoverable. You got to make content. What drives you different? And then once you start doing that and get to a certain aspect of where you are in your life mentally, you can say, hey, okay, my content's going to be all Spellbreak gaming, or my content, see you later. My content's gonna be mostly fitness oriented, or maybe you want to just be doing mukbangs where you're just mowing down some food all day. That's completely okay. I just feel like my life made the biggest change when I had a big sense of personal agency and I realized everything I do is a result of my own will and all the fruits of my labor. Everything that I have right now is as a result of my own actions. The grades I got in school, the things I've done in the gym, the girls that I've spoken to try to become better at speaking to girls, the amount of times I've spoken to a camera just to get better at speaking to a camera. Everything adds up to be who you are. You gotta take action if you wanna make change. And that's point 2 for personal agency. Stop talking about shit and just do it. I think it's so crazy, man. Like, what happened to all the wasps? At least up here in Canada, I don't really see them anymore. I mean, I remember being younger and there was just always just like, bzz, 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 bzz. You would go out on the schoolyard, man, for lunch, and it's just like an army of wasps and bees just trying to fucking literally kill you and end your life. Trying to play some tag and it's just like, oh, boop, nope, you're dead, buddy. That shit sucks. I've never been stung, but I don't want to be stung either. So it's just like, knock on wood for now. All right, so we're just getting inside. Whole bunch of people there. What's up, people? Ah! The main juice, though, is this food. Look at that blessedness. Where the ribs at? Oh, oh, oh. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at those juicy, juicy ribs, baby. It has been a long day. Like it was a busy day, and hanging out with the friends for a bit once I got back home. I mean, I woke up today at 7. I would say it was a crazy day, but like did a decent amount of stuff. But this brings me to the third point, which is when it comes to personal agency, man, it's making short and long-term goals. This comes down to the things that are actionable, right? When you make goals, the biggest thing that I learned, especially just on my journey, is that goals help you an insane amount with regards to actually getting things done. As soon as you know a certain task, you wake up. What's something that you normally do? It's brushing your teeth. That's a goal. You get that short-term goal done, boom, check it off the list. Having these short-term goals will really help you get to where you want to get to, especially when you're looking at things that are bigger and more grander in scale. The goals are like little stepping stones to get you there. And once you get those into your system and start doing them more often, they'll get easier. They'll start to be kind of like second nature. And keep it real with you, like it's super important even for streaming and just content creation in general. You have a stream, you gotta get your emails. You gotta make sure you're posting on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever your platforms are. You're posting in your Discord, keeping everybody updated. You're keeping a consistent schedule. Are you streaming 4 times a week, 5 times a week? Are you trying to be making sure you're talking at least 50 seconds out of every minute? Whatever it may be, these little goals, they add up to make the grander picture. When it comes to personal agency, that helps you be accountable and see what you're doing wrong and make sure that you're progressing in some form or fashion, but it gives you a step to take. If you don't know what to do, it's gonna be pretty difficult to make any steps at all. But these goals are personable, they're for you, and they'll help you move forward. Anyway, that was the video for today. I was just looking at some of the footage that I took, and yeah, some of it came out kind of rough. I feel like it didn't really come out the way I wanted it to. You know, it's weird. In some scenes I'd look okay, but then in some other scenes I would just look completely sickly. I don't really know why, but it's what it is. Maybe it just means like I'm honestly turning into a zombie. Like I'm dying day by day. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting this video done. I wanna upload it and I wanna record more. Like I really had a lot of fun today. This is cool, this is cool. Anyway, good evening, good morning, good night. Till next time.